Hello, my name is Kelly, and I have more issues to address. The issue that I have that I want to talk to you women today is for the ladies, but this can also be for the men too, because they seem to have this problem. Your mom and your relationship. Now I know your mom has been there for you, everything. She spent 12 hours in labor with you. You know, I'm a mom too. My son is 3, so I don't have to worry about any relationships right now. But when relationships come, I'm gonna have to worry about it. And I just want to know how you women and men can let your mom be so a part of your relationship that she controlling every aspect of it. If you are with a man, then you are with a man. Once you become with a man or a female or in a relationship, your mom is not it should not be the controlling factor in your relationship. My mom has said things about my man, mean things about him, things I wouldn't say to my worst enemy about my man. I'm still with my man because my mom does not live with us. My mom does not know what's going on in our bedroom. She has no clue. I don't give her all the details of our relationship whatsoever. I don't sit there and tell her, oh, this is happening in our relationship and this is happening in our relationship, because that's not what I'm here to do. I don't need to tell her what's happening in our relationship. And I think some of you women and men are crazy when you sit here and you tell you tell your mom everything. Now, if your man is being abusive, or if you have a problem with cheating, you wanna ask your mother if she has any advice on what you should do about it. That's one thing, because maybe you've never been in a situation where a man was cheating on you. Maybe you've never been with an abusive man. You want to get some help on how to move on. That's just fine. Even though I think if you with an abusive man, you should probably leave. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to leave that kind of guy. It's gonna be hard to leave a controlling abusive man, especially when he got his claws into you and he got your mind so warped. But I think you should leave. But that'll be for another topic, another day. But if your mom is so far into your relationship that she can tell you what's going on in your bedroom before you can tell yourself that you can tell yourself what's going to happen in your bedroom, your mom is too up into your relationship. You don't want your parents all the way up into your relationship. You want to tell them a few things that goes on. You want to tell them he's a very nice man. He's very great. But don't be sitting there telling him he having a hard, well, he ain't found a job yet, blah, blah, blah. Well, he ain't looking for one. Nah. Be telling your parents, because then your parents gonna think that he's a low down broke ass nigga who don't got no job. So then they're gonna be talking shit about him. And if you don't think that your mama would talk shit about your man, you are sadly mistaken. Because you didn't told her everything. And now, I ain't gonna put nobody's business on blast, but I do know someone who got dumped because they let their mom control their relationship. Every time they had a problem with their man, they was running to their mama. They weren't running at him. They had a problem. They had to cook and clean and keep a clean house. That's all they men asked for. But what was they doing? Running to their mama. Running to their mama telling them, oh, I got a cooking. Oh, that's so horrible. And their mama thought it was horrible too. I would love to know what mom would think it was horrible for a woman to do her wifely duties, which is cook and keep a house clean like she's supposed to, when that's what she's supposed to do, because she's a wife. I cook, I clean, I keep a house almost neat and tidy. I mean, I can't say it's neat and tidy every single day, but I can say that the house is mostly looking good. I can say that. I can say when company comes over to our house, they think our house is clean. They tell me what I need to cook, what I need to clean for, because the house already look clean. And the company only been in our house a couple times and said that to us. Said that to me. But I'm wondering, what mother in their right mind would tell a child that it's okay that you don't have to cook and clean. That's just fine. That's okay. You're not supposed to do that. So what's she supposed to do? Sit on her fat ass and watch TV all day? Or sit on her skinny ass and watch TV? Or whatever ass she's sitting on and watch TV all day and do nothing? While the house becomes a totally dirty mess and nothing's clean and everyone's pissed off because she ain't doing shit right? Yeah, what's supposed to happen in that situation? I'm wondering. And I'm wondering how you deal with your mama being so far into your relationship. How you like that. And men too. Because men let their mama control their whole damn relationship. They love doing that shit. No. Your mama is supposed to know a few things about your girlfriend. She's supposed to know that, oh, you have a new girlfriend. This is her. Supposed to meet her. Supposed to know about the kids, because they gonna meet one day. They might be her grandchildren. It might be her step grandkids. So let them know about it. Get them in there. Let them meet her. Let her meet the family. If she has any trepidations about your girlfriend, she'll let you know. You can assure her nothing's wrong. But you're not supposed to you're not supposed to let your mama control your whole relationship. That's not how it goes. Your mama is not supposed to be the driving force of your relationship. The only way I can see you let your mama control things in your relationship is if your mama is fronting the bill. Like, she paying for everything up in the house. She helped pay for the house. She helped your man find a job. She paying for things when your man can't because her job is not adequate enough. If she paying most of everything in that house been paid for by your mama, then I guess she has the right to butt in every now and then because she paying for everything. Even though I hope you would have your shit together enough for your mama wouldn't have to pay for everything. But if that's what has to happen sometimes, that's what has to happen. Because sometimes people get on hard luck, they get hard times. And I ain't blaming you because you got to go and run to your parents for help. Sometimes that's what you got to do if you get on hard times. But do not let your mom be everything in your relationship. Especially if it's bad for your relationship. Because your man getting sick of hearing about oh, your man gets sick of hearing my mama said this, and my mama said this about you. My mama said that. No, we don't want to hear what your mama said. How about what you said about your relationship? You got a mind for your own, right? Your mind works just fine, right? So why do you have to keep hearing about what your mama? Well, my mama said this, my mama said that. Mama said you ain't no good. Mama said that. Why you talking to that thirsty girl down the street all the time? Why you always smiling in her face? Who is she to you? Well, my mama said that you ain't no good. No. If you like your mama in every aspect of your life, you're never going to have a man. Especially when you meet a good man, your mama sitting there trying to tear him down, trying to make him look like the bad guy, when really the problem is you. Because you keep telling her everything about him. So every little bad thing, you never tell her about the good things, you always tell her about the bad things. It's bad. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, this is happening. Oh, that is happening. No. I never tell my mama anything about that. My mama has not heard one thing about a fight me and Tony have ever had. That's my man, Tony. She has never heard about a fight. She has never heard about any issues we have or nothing. I keep my mom out of my business because I know what my mama's going to do. She going to somehow try to make him seem like the bad guy and make me seem like my little Miss Perfect Angel and that maybe I should leave him so I can come back and move in with her. Because I know my mama wants me back. She wants me back over there. My mama's sad and depressed, and she misses me, and she wants me back over there. And she would do anything in her power to try to get me back over there. I've been with my man for almost 3 years now. I am engaged. I'm going to get married next summer. I'm going to have a beautiful relationship. It's going to be great. But if it were up to my mom, I'd be living back where I was at, being under her control and under her thumb, so she could see what I was doing. If it were up to her, I'd be living with her. I be doing what and she be all in my business if it were up to her. But I can't live my life based on what my mom wants. I have to live my life based on what I want. And what I want is a man who loves, respects, and cares about me, which I have. I have no issues in my relationship, and I'm not going to let my mom run it. And you shouldn't let your mom either. And men who sit there and allow their mama to get those little side digs in on their girlfriend or their wife or their fiance or whoever she is, that's just wrong. Don't be doing it. Don't be allowing your mama to sit there and talk shit about your girl. Talking about something. Well, I came over here to help out and cook and clean because you know your mama can't, you know your wife can't cook. No, you need to stop her right there. When she says stuff like that, you need to stop her and be like, Excuse me, Mom, but this is my wife you are talking about. This is the mother of my children. I'm not going to allow you to sit there and disrespect her, and try to tear her down to build yourself up. My wife does a terrific job at cooking. My wife is a wonderful wife. And if you don't like my wife, if you don't like my wife cooking, then fine. Get your ass up off my couch and get your ass the hell up out of here. You don't never have to have my wife cooking again because you'll never have to see us again. I know, it might be a little hard. You have to cut your mama loose, like you have to tell your mama off like that, man. I know it's hard because you love your mama. You want to respect your mama. She is your pride, and you are her pride and joy. You might be her only son. But sometimes you got to lay down the law with mama. You got to let her know that this ain't happening. Because my mom, she had a problem with my fiance, and she tried to say he was controlling. I said, Mom, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to deal with what you're talking about. I have no time to deal with this. My man's not controlling. I'm not going to sit here and have this conversation anymore because it's done with. My man was not being controlling in that situation. He just wanted, he likes things done a certain way, which I like having structure in my life. I like it. I like not knowing where I'm going to be at and who's going to be around and whether I'm going to be, what's going to happen in my life and how many times I'm going to have to move like I did in my childhood. I like having a structured life. Some people's structure isn't for them. And structure isn't for you, then fine. Keep your mama in your relationship. Ship don't have to listen to me at all. I mean, what do I know? I mean, not like I got a controlling, overbearing mother. Oh, wait, I do. I got a controlling, overbearing mother who likes putting her 2 cents where her 2 cents don't belong sometimes. And sometimes I tell my mama that I don't want to hear it. No, Mom, stay out of this. This don't concern you at all. This has nothing to do with you. My relationship is my relationship. I just want you to be happy for me. Sometimes you got to say it, and it might be hard to say. But once you say it and you get it off your chest and it's done with, then it's good. And women, don't be allowing your mama to be getting side digs at your man too. Because I know mamas like doing that. My mama loves doing that shit. Don't be allowing her to get the one side digs in like some ain't. Like you say the refrigerator ain't working, and then your mama say that ain't the only thing working. Shit, your man ain't got no job. He ain't working either. I don't know why you just don't dump that bum and get with that man I told you to get with. You could have got with Louis Shakowatz. Y'all could have. I'm sorry, I know that was a stupid name. That's the first thing I could think of. Louis Shakowatz. Y'all motherfuckers could have been together and happy and terrific. And you know he got an oil mill down there in Tennessee. You know that brother make millions of dollars. You be like, no, mama. You gotta be like, no, Mom. First, when she first started talking, you gotta be like, no, Mom. First of all, my man may not have a job, but he's trying as hard as he can to find one. Second off, you need to mind your own business because that's your Shakowatz's character. I didn't want to marry him. That wasn't the man of my life. The man for me was the man I married. And if you can't get with that, and you can't understand that who I wanted to marry, who I wanted to be with is who I wanted to be with, then that's your business. That's your problem, not mine. Because I'm not going to sit here and let you disrespect my man in that kind of fashion. I'm not going to let you disrespect my man by saying my man don't have a job. If you want to come over here talking that crap, you can always go home. Because your mama can always just as easily go back to her house and she can spill all that venomous crap she wants to her little girlfriends or whoever she wants to talk to. Or she can sit around the house talking to herself about it. But don't come around here talking to me about it because you're not going to disrespect the mother, the father of my children and badmouth him in front of the grandkids. Because you don't like them. Because you think I should have married someone who's rich. Instead of someone who's struggling and having a hard time. If I wanted to marry someone who was rich, I could have. But I had no love for that man. I had love for the man that I had love for. The heart wants what the heart wants, and you can't stop it. That's all I had to say is that you shouldn't let your mama be the driving force in your relationship. Your mom, you need to let your mama know that there's a time and point where you become a grown-up. And your mama can't control everything. She can't look out for you 24/7 anymore. And that's just something she's just going to have to deal with. Alright, well, y'all have a nice day. And I'll post another video blog soon. Bye.